Welcome back from Jacksonville to another episode in the NFL Rejects franchise, the franchise where we take a bunch of regular season free agents, age 30 or older, slap them together, build a team, and battle through the season with it. Not allowed to trade, not allowed to draft, quite obviously. This season we are the Golden Eagles, still located in Salt Lake City, because why ever not? And we are 3-1 currently. Going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars today, who have a team that we know very well. There are a few slight additions to the team compared to last season, especially on defense. That's something that we're certainly going to be feeling quite a lot of here. New additions also on the offensive side. Doug Peterson has used the offseason well to shape a good team here. There's a few veteran players on here that I would actually enjoy on my team at some point in time as well. Evan Ingram, tight end, even has a special superstar depth trade, so that is pretty cool. At age 31, mind you. We know the Jags, we know Trevor Lawrence, we know the defense, and yet it's always a battle. Darren Payne and Josh Allen are the standout players here. Darren Payne joining from the Washington Commanders. As we start with our first run, last week Emmanuel Ogbah, as shown here, has injured himself on his elbow, out for 20 weeks. So we had to cut him, brought in for Lorenzo Fatukasi. I was also thinking about adding Darren Waller, but I didn't do that because Tyler Higbee is 77 rated, and it would just be insanity to bring in a tight end that is like 69 rated. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense that his dropping is so bad all the time. But yeah, just gonna see how it pans out. If things keep going this way, then we will act. All right, we will act. We'll cut him. Everett or Michael Gallup now, the options here on this play. One of my favorites, actually. And if Russell Wilson is in a good mood, then he hits those targets. If he's got fast receivers, then we actually do have a good chance at pulling that off. Brandon Scherff injured. I also added, what's his face on the... let me just check. Gonna tell you that right now. On the right tackle position, I added a new player out of free agency. Yeah, that was Josh Neiman. He was suddenly available. And on the free safety position, it was Juan Thornhill. I don't know why, but he must have been cut by the team. I would also be checking again in around week 8-9, the trade deadline, because sometimes players are cut at that point in time as well. And that's always a chance at finding something interesting in there. Aaron Jones with an injury now. Not good. Not something I like to see here. He is on par with David Montgomery. A very important player. All right, Mason will take over as Brandon Scherff injures himself. And we go about this one. I think we're going to go with a dry flood. We need to get away from that stacked defense in the middle. Just has to be the way. And Odell Beckham Jr. pushes forward here. 1st and 10 at the 15. 60 total yards at the time of counting. Sunday night primetime game here. Love the presentation of Madden. Just love it. Graphics are awesome. Presentation is good. Sometimes it's weird and a little bit trippy, but whatever. We've got this mesh post wheel craziness here. It's really it's a completely crazy designed drawing here, but in the end it's just a usual mesh spot route situation here with two short routes that cross each other. And yeah, so Trevor Lawrence leading the Jags. I can't even finish my freaking sentence here. Let's see, Tyler Higbee, we're gonna throw him a short one. It's a 3-yard pass. Can the big man catch this one? No, he cannot. It was out of reach, all right. Not on him this time. Number 3, Cooper DeJean. Prospect for the 2024 draft, or from the 2024 draft better. Very good cornerback. Good blocking here. Everybody except Bolus does his job very well. Jared Everett with an injury. Ooh, don't like seeing that. He's one of the tight ends that's actually a little bit more reliable in my opinion. We're going to try and go for Lockett here. Oh, shoot. We actually threaded the needle here. Fourth and 3. Do we want to punt? Or do we try and get this first down? I'm going to try and get the first down. I know it's risky. I really know it's risky. I'm going to go with Levels. And I'm going to go with Higbee. Out of all people. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is the difference. That is the difference between having a team that you build and improve over time and having the rejects. It's so strange. Oh, Jesus. Our defense is saving us. And I don't know what to do with Tyler Higbee. Let me know in the comments, what would you do? I'm going to use O.J. Howard now. I just want to see what he feels like. I used him last season. And he was really reliable. He was so good. He was quick. He was fast. Got the touchdowns. Got the scores. So, Michael Gallup. Get there. Carl Granderson with an injury, number 96 here. That defensive stop is one of the more important plays of this first half here. Certainly giving us a lifeline here that we otherwise wouldn't have had. David Montgomery, look at this stacked box, man. It's just so stacked in there. Can we use this one here? Play action cross country. Let's go there. I feel like they might go with a little bit of blitzing here. Shoved here, but Tyler Lockett has the ball. Lockett in his hands. Did you see what I did there? Did you see what I did there? Please like and subscribe for more of that. Here you go. Post wide dig. Let's go left to right. A lot of open ground to run into here. But I'm also looking at O.J. Howard. Oof. Number 26. Almost picking that one. Play action crossers. Here we go. Michael Gallup. I'm not really feeling comfortable going between these two with a run game here, alright? Oh my lord. Oh, and he gets it. He actually gets it with a spurt of speed. Can I just say that I love what this receiver group is doing? Lockett and Gallup, those two really feel pretty good. I've also got solid players in there to bring the quality, to bring expertise and experience. Now we're gonna run it. I don't want to give the ball back to Trevor Lawrence, even for a second. So here we go. 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Ball is live. I don't really want to push forward too far, alright? I don't have any problems with just going for a another run here. Getting down at the 2-yard line, 1-yard line would be ideal. Don't want to waste too much time here though, but definitely something that we have to do. Alright. 12, 11, 10, 9, 30 seconds to go in this first half. And now I think we're just going to run it in here. Pushed in by number 44. 14-7. We take the lead. With David Montgomery here. He could have tried going towards the outside, but whatever. Just grab it. Score it. Take the lead. It's good enough. 30 seconds. We might be able to stop him here. Come on, defense. Yeah. Now, it was a little bit as I feared, all right? Giving Trevor Lawrence the ball, they have the timeouts. They can go for this. So it's always a big situation to go for here. Let's see O.J. Howard. Oof. Had to get it away. Number 31, Kato Kohu. was coming straight for me. Zone weak. I'd love to have a vertical or something like that. Let's go to tight end attack. O.J. Howard. Can we push forward? Let's just see. Can we push it? All right. Need I say more? Need I say more? I'm going to make O.J. Howard my first tight end again. I don't care about the overalls. It's so strange. It's so strange. It really is. On one hand side, it's strange. On the other, let me just focus. On the other hand side, it's absolutely amazing. I love the fact that a higher rated player could still feel worse in game. All right, so Jacksonville Jaguars have the lead, but we have that slight buffer of those 3 points here. Gonna go to the inside zone. David Montgomery. I want to see a good block. Oh, yikes! Drag down number 44. Trevor Walker with just have to acknowledge it, a very good stop. Let's see. 21-17. Here we go. Montgomery. Yikes! Get through. Oof. He was actually pushing for it, but the pressure was there. Oh my lord. Immediately going for the sack here. Breaking through. We're going to have to go with O.J. Howard here. I doubt we'll hit him though. This will be one of those make or break plays. Alright, can I just say that he's a legend? O.J. frickin' Howard, man. Why? Nah, I'm not gonna question it. He's more akin to the playstyle that I need compared to Tyler Higbee. I won't be questioning that anymore. I will not be talking about it anymore. This is just the way it is, and this is just the way I'm gonna accept it. Next play, let's go. Do I like this one here? Do I like levels more? Maybe let's try the levels. I usually like slanted plays a little bit more, because they just tend to give me more flexibility. Defense was very easily able to just, I don't know, just get in position, stick in position, and just shut down my passing routes. Plays like these I like a little bit more, with everybody going different directions. Defenses have to cope with these, and that is just way more difficult for them. Ah, lordy, Gerald Everett with a drop here. Andre Cisco on the breakup. It is just really down to how well the receivers can handle the pressure. We need to score something now. Oh my Jesus, man. What was that? Can we just take a look at what happened here? What exactly happened? Why was that throw so wild? 33. Ah, there was nobody blocking. Jesus, man. Look at the trajectory. It's just going sky high. Sky high. And we're actually lucky that there's nobody there to pick this one up and just completely destroy any chances we still might have. So, do we punt and trust in our defense, or do we go for it on the 49? I think if you want to win, you're gonna have to make tough choices, and this is a tough choice. We will hot route Tyler Lockett inside and O.J. Howard towards the left. Please. Nah, Cisco was in between. Shit. Actually, we could have gotten it. Could have gotten it. There we go. 28-11. Now we need 2 touchdowns. And, yeah, we're never going to say never, but this game, again, the Jags proving to be an incredibly difficult team to work out. An incredibly difficult team to handle. 251. Let's go the vertical. If we can get a quick touchdown, if we can get behind this defense very quickly, then we might have a shot at this. And Gallup gets there, man. But they're blocking him. Do we discuss pass? You know, and it disturbing the passer. Do we want to talk about that? Pass interference? Do we want to do that? Maybe, maybe not. All right, whatever. Michael Gallup, O.J. Howard, let's go. We get the runner going here. Here's the snap. Come on, man. Let's go. Coverage again is going through the ceiling here. We are incapable of, you know, completing even the most basic of passes all of a sudden. I will now put Gerald Everett on, what would I like to see here? I'm going to put him on pass block here. I'm going to put O.J. Howard on the receiving side of things here. Come on, give me the snap, man. Just get me that ball, and we're going to be held, for fuck's sake, for the second time denied. Now this defense today we can't figure out a way to push past them. Even if we had the lead, I don't know, could we have done things differently? It just feels like today was a game where we probably could have played for another 2 halves, 5 quarters, whatever. No way would we have gotten any results. Perfect catch here. Spike it, stop the clock. Maybe we can drag back one more touchdown. But it is going to be... It's going to be very hard to get out of this. Looking at the morale, of course, right? The game is lost. There is no chance that we are going to... that we're gonna have anything from this game here. No, I don't actually like that route. I meant to put him on a slant, at least get him inside. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're gonna have fucking delay. Took too long to develop. Man, we are really shitting the bed on today's game. We're doing basically everything that can be done to be bad. Alright? The Jacksonville Jaguars are one of our rivals here, of course. But we just can't get going against them. Whenever we pull off a daring play or something like that, we immediately get stopped again. It's a very compact defense. It's a hard-hitting defense. They even up the ante here a little bit by bringing in new players. So all of that, and that is out of reach now for Michael Gallup. That would have been a straight touchdown here. And it's another turnover. Now today's just horrible. Just really is horrible. 4th and 15. All right, we have another shot at this. Oh, games like these suck the joy out of this. Come on, let's go. O.J. Howard. Oh, for fuck's sake. Number 26 just slapping it out of the air. Yeah. I'm not going to comment on that. I will not comment on that, but this is just an L that we have to take. And it's a second loss against the division rival. It's a second loss. We lost against the Texans already, now the Jags. That is not good. But here we go. Another loss. 3-2 today. Trevor Lawrence shows us what a winner looks like. Quick comparison. It just shows you exactly what I mean. 87% completion rate here for Trevor Lawrence. That is a whole different ballpark 3 touchdowns. Russell Wilson today, 233 yards, 42% completion rate. It was just, the defense was so good. Travis Etienne, 122 yards rushing. That was very good. David Montgomery gets 1 touchdown for us. On the receiving side, Michael Gallup was very good. OJ Howard was very good. Odell Beckham, solid. Darnell Mooney, all right, it was there as well. Tyler Lockett, 36 and 1 drop. Gerald Everett with that 1 drop. Today, I can't really fault the receivers too much. I really have to be fair here. So it wasn't really too much on them. It was just the defense was incredibly good. We do get the solo tackle leaders, Devondre Campbell and Dante Jackson. We get a total tackle leader, Jordan Poyer and Devondre Campbell. Very good. Our defense is really getting up to speed here. But you just have to look at all the other players that got in there as well. Tackles for loss. Trayvon Walker, we got 0 sacks, we got 0 interceptions, that was good, but pass deflections, Andre Cisco 3, Fusado Oluokun 2, and 1 for Antonio Johnson. Forced fumbles, luckily 0, fumble recoveries, all that. So that didn't happen, that's good, but still, it just wasn't enough to really warrant us winning this game here. It's just one of those that you just have to kind of chalk off. So the Week 5 game loss against the Jacksonville Jaguars, a rival in the AFC South, that is really a blow, but they're 5-0. They're currently the team to beat. Trevor Lawrence on an absolute freaking roll, man. It's really good. Pass yards 1,062. That's really pretty good. Where are we in the standings currently? We are going to be not too high up. We really didn't start that well this season. We don't have any good streaks going on. Looking back, yeah, we beat tough teams away. That was good, but now our luck kind of ran out. It's a good time for the bye week to happen, so that's important. But yeah, this team was just one margin too big. Let's take a look who's injured. Shit, man! Again, Brian Allen, 4 weeks, and Brandon Scherf, again 4 weeks. Oh, come on, man! I would just like to have a fully fit offensive line for once. Grover Stewart 3 weeks and Carl Lawson 5. Emmanuel Ogba on the injured reserve list. So this is really not ideal. We're battling injuries as much as we are opposing teams. Quick reminder at the way the team is looking at the moment. I'm actually not unhappy with the way the team is working. I have to really commend the players for the jobs they are doing. Very happy with this. But the tight end situation is still a big question mark. I certainly feel like OJ Howard is the one to be up top. That is certainly the one I want to see. Higbee is a good blocker, so we might use him. Gerald Everett is the safer receiver, I feel like, but OJ Howard is just the fastest dude. So that's just turning the depth chart on its head. Connor McGovern or Brian Allen. I'd rather have Brian Allen, but he's injured. He's been injured for most of the season now, and that is really a big bummer. Kind of the same goes for Brandon Scherf. He's been out of a lot of games, just is due to the age. So there's no big surprise there. On defense, we're looking good. I love that Quan Thornhill has come to the team. That is really fantastic. But we will have to use the bye week to catch our breath, gain morale, and then just push forward again into the game, the home game against the Lions, and then just try and pick up momentum from there. And just get going. That's just all I want to do. So if you enjoyed it, guys, please drop a like, please subscribe. Means a lot to me, helps the channel, as you of course know. And as always, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks so much for that. See you next time.